It's your travel agent David, and today I am in Goliad, Texas. So Goliad, Texas is the second major battle in Texas's independence. So here in Goliad, Colonel Fannin was given orders to retreat from Fort Defiance, but he didn't act timely on those orders. And as Santa Anna's soldiers were coming towards Goliad to take over the fort, which had recently been taken over by the Texans, he just lingered and lingered. And by the time he realized that it was too late, it was too late. And as they were retreating, they were fighting the soldiers from the Mexican army. They had a lot of bad decisions by Colonel Fannin. He even stopped to let the oxen graze for an hour. A trailer got caught into the San Antonio River. They stopped to get it out. They forgot to pack food. And so the soldiers were hungry. They were being constantly delayed by bad decisions of Colonel Fannin. And ultimately, they started to dig in as nightfall came in. They would use dead horses, overturned carts, even the bodies of their fellow soldiers as part of their improvements onto their fighting positions, just to give them some cover from Mexican army fire. And when dawn came up, they realized that reinforcements arrived overnight and there was no way they were going to win. So they raised the white flag and surrendered. Well, they surrendered to Santa Anna's colonel, who reached out to Santa Anna and let them know that they had been captured. Well, Santa Anna said that during the Alamo that they were given a no surrender order. Right? If anybody surrendered, anybody fighting against the Mexican army, they would be treated as pirates and executed. So the colonel from Santa Anna's army came back. He broke down into 4 groups, the soldiers. One was wounded and sick. They were left at the chapel. And then the others were broken down into 3 different groups. And they were led out of town. And the Texans felt that they were out there to collect wood or something like that, some food and whatnot. They were marched a half a mile outside of town and then executed. So behind me is where about 350 soldiers and Colonel Fannin remain. And during this battle, there's actually twice as many soldiers here killed than at the Alamo. So when Sam Houston is defeating Santa Anna and San Jacinto, that's why the shouts of "Remember the Alamo" and "Remember Goliad" rang across the San Jacinto battlegrounds, is because of this. So let's go take a look at some of the memorials around the park. So behind me is La Bahia. La Bahia is also known as Fort Defiance. So let's go check out Fort Defiance.